Hi, I'm Brian Wicklund. I'm lead trial counsel for Garfinkel Schwartz. I'm coming to you today from the Maitland, Florida office outside of Orlando, Florida. We also have an office in Titusville, Florida on the Space Coast. I'm talking to you today about the Longshore Act, and I just wanted to explain that I was at a very nice function that I was invited to attend. It was at the International Longshoremen's Association in Fort Pierce, Florida. Great people opened their hearts and their hands out to me. And I spent 2 hours discussing with them on a stormy, rainy night their rights under the Longshore Act. And I had a great time, and I think they did too. What basically we talked about was a general overview of the Longshore Act. And these longshoremen actually know their stuff. They were provided a little booklet, and I got the booklet as well, about all their rights under the different federal laws and a little summary of the Longshore Act and things under the Family Medical Leave Act and the Americans with Disabilities Act. These unions really treat their people well. They have a wealth of information. The president of the union was fantastic. He's very active with all the people that are in the union. If anyone ever gets hurt, they decided after meeting with me that they're going to call me immediately, even before they call the doctor. And the reason that they did that is because during those 2 hours of time, they asked a lot of incredible, great questions. And it all came down to the biggest questions of all. And basically, when I answered these questions, before I answered them, I explained to them that their employer does not want you to know what I'm telling you, and it's not in the pamphlet. They don't want you to know that your lawyer is free. When I had to spend an hour of time trying to explain that to these hardworking people, blue-collar people that don't seem to understand how I could have a black suit on in their union hall with a nice car outside and not get paid. So I explained to them that this is a weird area of federal law. It's a small niche. And what that means in the federal law in this area, for representing longshoremen, I get paid if I get benefits for you, whether that's medical benefits or it's indemnity benefits or back pay. If I get a benefit for you, the insurance company or your employer must pay me my attorney's fees completely and utterly separate from your benefits. That's what the law says. Our firm works this way. I take the chance with you. If I like your case, we work together. If I don't get benefits and I lose, I don't ever charge you a dime. I took the risk, I suffer the costs and the consequences of that, and I do that because we're very confident we will get you some benefits and the benefits that you deserve that you're not going to get without an attorney. The second biggest question that they had was about medical care, and they basically told me, without naming names, that when they get injured, they get sent to a certain doctor in the Florida area. And that doctor, every one of their friends that they know of that got hurt at Port Canaveral seems to end up going to these doctors, different specialties. Well, those doctors are handpicked by the employer. Those doctors, or I'm not going to say anything negative towards them, but they're out to find a way to get you back to work really quickly. The company loses money replacing you every day that you're out of work. So what is their incentive? Their incentive is to get you back and cleared to work, whether you're able and ready to or not. And I see this time and time again where people go and exert themselves too early because they're forced to go back to work by the recommendation of a doctor and saying that they're cleared to go to full duty. Well, they don't want to tell you this, but under the Longshore Act, you have the absolute 100% right of a doctor of your own choosing in each specialty. That means if you want to go to a doctor in Orlando, specialist in Orlando, back specialist, I can fight to get you that. They're gonna fight it and say no, 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 no. But you do have the absolute right to go to a doctor that's reasonable. I can't send you to Africa, but I can get you the best care that there is, at least around where you live. And they don't want you to know this. They don't want you to know you get a lawyer for free. And I'm here just to tell you that those are the two most important things and rights that you have under the Act that they're trying to hide from you. So my advice is, because the lawyer's free and because they're going to send you to doctors that they want you to go to for whatever reason, you should hire a lawyer, hopefully me, but if not me, somebody else, somebody that knows what they're doing, so that they can direct you to the proper care that you deserve right off the bat before you start to get bad opinions in writing from the doctors that they chose for you. Just a little something. Hope to be providing you information along the line. As I get it, I'll provide it to you. I'd really like to help you. If you have problems, please call us anytime, 24 hours a day. And visit our website at www.defensebasedactlaw.com. Brian Wicklund here in the Maitland office signing out for now. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time, and have a good night.